it's Gina. So today is week 5 of my weigh-in on Take Shape for Life. Yay! I'm gonna do that one more time. Yay! And I'm cheering myself and I'm patting myself on the back because typically I last only a month on any weight loss program. After a month, I usually fall off the bandwagon. And no, it's not just me falling off the bandwagon, it's me literally like jumping off a cliff. So it's pretty bad, but for the first time, like it's been a month and a week, I feel really good. I am still going strong. I don't see myself stopping on this weight loss journey until I reach my goal for the first time. Seriously, this program is just way too comfortable for me. Like it's part of my life right now. I actually get anxious when I go off plan because I want to get back on plan like ASAP. So I feel like I'm wasting time if I cheat. So I just got to San Diego like 2 hours ago. I am pooped. Not only am I pooped, my body is a little freaking out because today I definitely went off plan. I ate way too much. So it's starting tomorrow. It's day 1 again, and I still feel really good about it. I'm just ready to start over for the next month and keep pushing through. Really quick, let's get into the numbers. Week 1, I weighed in at 169. Week 2, I weighed in at 163. Week 3, I weighed in at 159. Last week, I weighed in at 156. And drum roll, this week, boom, 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 I weighed in at 154.6. So, 154.6, I lost a total of 1.4 pounds this week. That's not that much, but it is less than what it was last week. And I'll tell you what, I fell off the bandwagon this week. So, I didn't fall flat on my face, but I definitely tripped. I ended up eating way too much protein on the day that I was traveling back from New York to San Diego. Oh, by the way, I am in San Diego. I ended up eating too much protein. We had all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue. And then I had extra sauces. I had a lot of veggies, but still, like, my portion size was, like, way too much. But here's the thing about this time and me falling off the bandwagon. For the first time, I decided that I would not beat myself up over it. Usually when you're on a weight loss program and then you like cheat, you feel guilty. You feel like crap. And then you think, why am I doing this? And then what ends up happening? You binge, right? Like usually you grab the biggest bag of chips and be like, you know what? I already cheated. I'm just gonna go balls out. So usually if it were me typically, I'd be like, screw it. I'm going to Lolita's around the corner and I'm going to get myself a California burrito. Yes, sour cream, carne asada, guacamole, and french fries. But this time around, I didn't do that. This time, like I knew it was coming at me like a train. So what I decided was, hey, here's the deal. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm going to try to make smarter decisions. I'm going to enjoy what I'm eating, but not go balls out. And that in itself is a huge accomplishment. The fact that you can go off plan but not go so off plan is a huge accomplishment. When you can say, yeah, I'm gonna eat whatever I want, but I choose not to eat this and this, that's like one huge step. And I'll tell you what, if you girls can do that, that's a pat on the back, because normally our habits are just screw it. Just eat what you want to eat, right? That's what our parents tell us, right? So that's what my mom and everyone else tells me. When I go off plan, they're like, just start tomorrow. Just eat whatever you want. Get it out of your system. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I didn't do that this time, and I didn't beat myself up over it. Literally, I thought, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna get back on plan and get to it. So yes, girls, if you fall off the bandwagon, whatever weight loss thing you're doing, just get back on. Seriously, it's not that big of a deal. Like, we're the ones that are pressuring ourselves way too much and we're making it unrealistic. We all go through life. Just move forward. Like, don't make it such a big deal. Like, we make things way too dramatic as girls. Moving on, as of now, my wedding dress is way too big. I tried it on yesterday with my sister on the phone, and her and I were like, we just couldn't be like, so it's crazy because I bought it in a size 18, and when I first bought it, it was just like a half size too big. And then like 3 months later when I tried it, it was tight, which was really scary. But now it's falling off. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna show you guys a video. So here's the thing. It's way too big now. It's either I'm gonna have to get this altered like really bad, or I'm just gonna have to rent a dress, because it's just seriously like I can like stuff something in here and like all throughout my stomach too. It's just falling off. If you look at the whole thing, it's actually very cute, except I can twirl point because it's too big. So if you look at it, I can pretty much like swim inside of it. Look, I have that much space, like 2 oranges in here, because it's so big. So you guys might be wondering, what the heck are you doing showing us your wedding dress right now? I'm showing you guys because right now the most important thing is my weight loss and my happiness. My wedding is going to be a phenomenal day whether my wedding dress fits or not. At this point, I could care less what I go down the aisle in. Like, even if I were to wear a bed sheet, I'd be happy. Because I feel good. I feel confident. And honestly, like, my dress, I have 2 options at this point. Either get it altered the last week, because no, I'm not going to stop my weight loss. I'm going to keep going. Either I get it altered the last week and pay someone who hopefully won't rip me a new hole, or 2, rent a dress. Right now I'm gearing towards renting a dress because I think that would be more realistic. As far as Alan goes, him and I have decided that we are not going to see each other until the wedding. So I'm on my way to the airport. We are driving to JFK right now. This is the last time we're gonna see each other for like a month and a half until the wedding. We've decided that we're not going to FaceTime and that we're only going to talk on the phone. That way it'll be a little bit of a surprise. And then when we come back from California, we will officially be, I will come back married. Officially. A you. And we will be a you together.
A unit.
Did you just hear what he said? He said a unit.
Why? Why you?
A unit. Okay, so 3 things before I leave. First of all, I am planning to start a wedding series as my wedding draws near. I have about a month and a half, but as soon as it comes to about a month, expect to start seeing some crazy videos with me filming with all of my vendors and me trying to manage the stress of this wedding. Hopefully by filming, it'll help you guys out. Okay, so like I just recently sent out my invites, which is really late, but my invites turned out so awesome, and I gotta give credit to my girlfriend Mary. She is an awesome graphic designer. She is launching her new business in custom designing wedding invitations, menu cards, all of that. So if any of you brides are looking for someone to design your stuff custom, she doesn't like copy and paste. For my invites, she actually drew out the figures and she designed everything herself. Her name is Mary Santos. So if you guys are interested, please email her. She would love to help you get started. She is an amazing artist. Okay, secondly, drum roll, boom, boom, boom. I am planning to do my first ever meet and greet / meetup. This is a big deal. Before, I never wanted to do like a meetup because I was really I didn't understand why anyone would want to meet me, but I'm realizing that a lot of you go through the same things that I go through, and I want to take this opportunity to reach out. If any of you guys are also looking to lose weight and have been thinking about doing this journey with me on Take Shape for Life, if you guys are interested in having me as a health coach, this is a perfect opportunity. I'm going to have a lean and green brunch for my meet and greet. And some of the girls that are on the program with me, they will be there, and it will be pretty awesome. You'll be able to ask me as many questions as you want, and you can ask the other girls how they feel on the program. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned for details. The date that I'm going for right now is April 7th. It's a Sunday. It'll be in Orange County, so that it's right in between San Diego and LA. Come out to say hi. Come out if you want to join. Come out just to give me a hug. Whatever it is. My first ever. I'm really nervous about it actually. And it's right before my wedding, which is crazy. I don't know what I'm thinking. So anyway, last thing before I leave, I'm going to include a quick video on how I pre-made a month's worth of breakfast for Alan. The key things to remember when you're doing your own microwavable breakfast is cook everything thoroughly, cool it down, make whatever it is you're trying to make, plastic wrap it nice and tight with as little air as possible, label it, freeze it, and then if you want to eat it the next day, make sure to take it out of the freezer, let it thaw overnight in the refrigerator, take it out of the plastic wrap and microwave it for like 2 to 3 minutes and make sure everything's nice and hot and cooked. If you do that, I'm telling you, you guys will save tons of money. Alan and I, we maybe spent like, I don't know, $40 on ingredients, but we ended up making more than $100 worth of food or something like that, something crazy. So yeah, stay tuned for next week's video and for all the information on the meetup. Stay tuned for the wedding series coming up. Thank you for all your emails and the support. If you're still interested in Take Shape for Life and having me as a coach, please feel free to contact me. And I guess I'll talk to you ladies next week. Bye! Alan, what did you order?
Pork cutlets.
So what's in it? Pork?
Is that eggs over easy?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Are you excited?
Yes.
Mr. You?
Yes.
Are you excited, Sam? You gotta respond back with yes, Mrs.
Yes, Mrs. Yu.
What is that?
Why, that would be chicken nanban.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
delightful.
Sam! Really?
I'm
Swap
excited.
pieces.
Ah, we'll do.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are just messed
You're
up.
torturing yourself.
Hey, none of this bromance mixture
We're not
stuff.
eating it to each other.
That's the next step. Oh my gosh. So I'm with my friends and they're eating tater tots. You see Fred's mouth?
So British.
Like they're indulging. Especially Rich. Oh yeah.
Some weird guy's gonna drink.
So I'm trying almond milk for the first time, and what the heck? Why didn't I ever try it before? So good. I can have a half cup. It's like gonna be my new daily treat. Okay, so for Alan's breakfast, I'm making him a breakfast burrito. This is one of his favorites. This one is just whole grain tortillas that I bought at Costco. We never use all of it, so I end up freezing it as soon as I get it. I pulled that out of the freezer. I have some ham, some low sodium ham. I have some cheddar. I have 2 eggs. Okay, so first, since my tortilla is frozen, I'm just gonna put it in the pan and let it soften up. So I just pulled off the tortilla because it's nice and soft and has a little bit of crisp on it now. Now I'm going to take some Pam 1 whole egg and 1 egg white. That way you get the nutrition of 1 yolk and you get extra protein by through the egg white. I'm just gonna pop the yolk. It's completely up to you whether you want to scramble your egg first and then. I just kind of keep it like this because it's easy. So I'm flipping it. Black pepper. No salt because the ham already has salt and so does cheese. So pull off my egg. I'm going to take my cheddar. I'm just going to throw some on my tortilla. You could pick low-fat cheese. Alan just likes a more heartier, full-flavored cheese. I'm going to take my egg. It's done. Put it right on top. And then, in the same pan, I'm going to drop in my ham. Okay, now that the ham is nice and heated and got a little bit of browning going, just adding that to my burrito. Okay, when you roll, you're going to roll in. You're going to fold in, fold one way, and then just roll up. And there's your burrito. And then cut in half.
Voila.
Voila! Breakfast burrito with ham, cheddar, whole grain tortilla. Delicious. Enjoy!